Hey, my beautiful friends, it's your friend Kevin here with your card of the day. I'm here with my friend Freddie the Teddy, and then in his lap, his friend Patrick the Bear. Let's get right to it. As always, new subscribers, existing subscribers, you are welcome, welcome, welcome to this channel. So today, being a Sunday and the 22nd of October, I am going to pull a new card of the week, which features an archangel, and this is from two decks. I've shuffled them together. Now, I've taken the major arcana section of both these decks. One is Angel Tarot deck by Radley Valentine. The other one is Archangel Power Tarot deck, also by Radley Valentine. And I have decided to use Colette Baron Reed and Alberto Villoldo's The Shaman's Dream Oracle for this week, because I feel like we're coming up on a full moon eclipse on the 28th of October, the end of the week. And this is about communication. It's about dreaming. It's about having conversations. It's about how to use the moon's energy for what we want. Incidentally, today is the first day of the first quarter moon. So using the moon's energy to our highest advantage. All right. First, I'll go through my isms real quickly. I am my own magic. I am magically manifesting my future right now. We're always manifesting. Always, always, always. Whatever vibration we are working with is manifesting something. Good, bad, indifferent, backwards, crazy. So you may as well get in front of it and pilot your own existence. The other one is I am grateful for all I have received so far and for what is on the way. Gratitude is the fuel of what brings us what we need. I say gratitude is the fuel of manifestation. I am the grace of God. You can say I am the grace of the universe. You can say I am the grace of creation. And so it is, because you are. Grace, gratitude, you get the picture. All right, so here we go. Thank you. Bring me an archangel of the week. Bring me an archangel of the week. Bring me an archangel of the week. Bring me a card of the week. A card of the week. A card of the week. Now I'm going to count out 22 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is a 22nd card. The Emperor, Archangel Michael, coming in with his sword of light to bring us ultimate protection, to bring us everything that we could possibly need, and to remove what we don't need and to reinforce what we do need. Organization and logic, structure and discipline. This card is about leadership. It's about stepping into leadership. And right here we see the Archangel Michael with his sword of light and just making it all happen. Let's get to the card of the day. Great Father in the sky, Mother in the earth, angels, ancestors from all four corners, all realms, we give humble thanks for your presence. Thank you for revealing to me what I need to know. I am pleased to be your messenger and grateful that this message be of service, be of value, and have meaning. I set the intention to see, to feel, to hear, and to know your sacred words and to convey a message in such a way that it enlightens, inspires, heals, and brings love to all those who gather. So be it, so shall it be. All right, no jumpers today. Let's just pick one at random. This one. Every so often, I love challenging myself to choose another deck, to choose a different group of cards. And here we have, and yes, some of you saw me see that, flip that around. Some oracle decks, I don't really read the reverse meaning of them. I just take the card and flip it the right way. 34, lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. So I like this card and the Emperor because this is really, oddly enough, we're in the 10th month, October. And, you know, in Western traditions, it's the time that we celebrate Old Hallows Eve, the celebration of those souls that we have known and some we may not know that have passed and ascended into spirit. I personally believe, you believe what you want, that when a soul gets released from its physical confines, the body, the human, the role that we played as that human, all connections, physical connections, not emotional connections, to that life drop away. So, seeing the lay of the land, and as we look at this image, we've got that full moon, or it even could be the sun. Either way, you can choose just to look at the light of it, the light of the universe. And here we've got you and I on the top of a mountain, just claiming the power of the universe, claiming the power of the divine, claiming the power of God, and being part of that. And if you look at how minuscule this individual is, but still an important part of the greater expansion of energy. I would also say that if you are into meditation, get quiet and imagine yourself way up on the highest mountaintop that you can think of, somewhere that you feel safe, that you feel secure. Imagine being out on this vista. You can even think of the Grand Canyon if you want to, or you can think of any high perched place that you've ever visited or that you've ever been to, and just close your eyes and imagine yourself sitting in this place, in this space, looking out upon the lay of the land and seeing what it is that you have access to, the greatness you have access to, the wonderment you've got access to. And I feel like for today, being a number 3, if you add up all up in numerology, it's where you get close to divine intelligence. It's where you get close to the energy of the divine or the energy of the universe. With these isms, the grace of God, creating your own magic, manifesting your future, be very organized with what you think, what you feel, what you believe, and what you perceive that you want to have happen. Whatever we are concentrating on, whatever we give our energy to, is what manifests. It's what the universe serves up, which is why a lot of times our ancestral connections. Last night I was with a group of spiritual folks, being led by one of my spiritual friends, John Mothershead, where we were doing that. We were looking at our ancestral connections. In those ancestral connections, there are lessons to be learned. There are things to cut and offload. So when you look at the lay of the land and you look at ancestral wisdom, in this lifetime, in this time that you're in, you get to remove, release, cut, and dissolve all of the ancestral connections that don't serve your purpose. And you get to keep and move forward with all of the laws, the philosophies, the beliefs that you want to take into the next group that are coming behind you. Our ancestral lineage doesn't necessarily connect to mother, father, grandparents, up the genealogy train. It can, most definitely, But the ancestrals are the ones, the generations that went before us, that came here with their own purposes and didn't really get to complete things. So if you're confused about that and you're wanting to know, well, what is it that I need to, what is the lay of the land that I need to pay attention to? Or what is it that I need to do? Just picture yourself quietly breathing in this mountaintop meadow, if you want, or desert on the Grand Canyon, or somewhere high perched where you're communicating with the love and the light of the divine. There's these times that we meditate where we look at the past lessons and what they are informing us. This is what ancestral wisdom is really about. What is it that I need to know, particularly in a time where there appears to be turmoil and struggle and strife? This is one belief system I have long held, that fear, infesting fear upon other people is what some folks use to manipulate their own agenda. If folks can believe or can manipulate or to have other people believe in fear or awful things, or something terrible is going to happen, it usually is serving a purpose. Your purpose for right now is to be creative, to be playful, to have the awkward conversations that release you from the fear mongering binds that have kept you, those ideas, those ancestral gossipy stories that have you feeling less than beautiful, less than capable, less than powerful, less than. No blame, no shame, just change. I'm also being guided to suggest, what are you contemplating? What's perhaps new for you? And have other people laid the well-worn path and left wisdom in the way for you to reflect upon? Did you come across an epiphany recently? Have you listened to something, heard something, watched something, or been affected by something that has brought a newness of change? What is that? And is it possible that it's come from some wise place that you've not known? This is an incredible time to look for a mentor, to get some help, advice, if you will, suggestions from a well-informed individual. Once you know that you've got this map, you can be curious about what else is there, the wisdom that lies within. This is a path today that promises success in all areas of your life. Others before you have only dared to tread along this pathway, but you're discovering the treasure that they themselves are leaving behind for you to discover. This is where we work on the practices of meditation, of getting quiet, of going within, so that we don't necessarily continue living without. You are a child of the divine, and the divine that lives within you loves you greatly. So you are grateful. Like I say in the mornings, angels, God, whatever you want to call the creator, thank you for being where you've always been. I am grateful for your knowledge. I'm grateful for your wisdom. And I'm grateful to be your messenger. And then I go about my day. All right, my friends, I think that's good. I think we've got a great card of the week. The Emperor, organization, seeking a mentor, becoming a leader, looking for leadership, logic, structure, discipline, all those things that the Emperor brings to our table. Until tomorrow, I love you so much. Thanks so much for listening, watching, all those good things. Bye for now.